What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Denver Nuggets versus Minnesota Timberwolves NBA matchup going down Monday, May 6th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. You got the Denver Nuggets coming in down 0-1 in the series, going back home, hoping to bounce back after a 106-99 loss at the hands of the Minnesota Timberwolves in Game 1, and I'll tell you, it was a master performance from Anthony Edwards. 43 points, 17 to 29 shooting. He had 3 triples in that game. You had Rudy Gobert put up 13 boards. Karl Anthony Towns had 20. Had contributions from Mike Conley and Naz Reid. Denver, they had 32-9 from Nikola Jokic. 32-8-9 from Jokic. But the secondary scoring just wasn't there. Michael Porter Jr. had 20 and Jamal Murray had 17. But those were only the three double-digit scores for Denver. And I'm starting to think that this is going to play to a very defensive style series. I know playoff basketball has a tendency to be more physical. I mean, that's why we saw a total lined at 210.5 in Game 1, and we saw fairly higher totals in the regular season between these two teams. 215, 217, 219.5. So I do think it's going to trend a bit more towards a lower scoring series here, but I honestly think the way that I'm going to be playing this series from here on out is just taking the dog and taking the points, because I think this is going to be a very tight, very physical series, and I think anytime you're going to give me, a handful of points, like we're getting 5.5 here, I think they're going to hold some value. The meeting in Minnesota was a 3-point win for Denver back on March 19th. We saw a couple blowouts from Minnesota, one in Minnesota and one in Denver. Denver won 116-107 near the end of the regular season, but that was really the only time where they blew out the Minnesota Timberwolves this season. The Minnesota Timberwolves have been able to keep it close and match up against the Denver Nuggets. And I'm not saying that the Timberwolves come out with a 2-0 series lead going back home. It'd be crazy if they did, but it's not out of the question, but I'm saying I'm not going to go out and call the outright upset here. But I do think 5.5 is a lot in this matchup. And what I anticipate, I think I said it going into Game 1, was I anticipate this being a close series. So give me the 5.5 points in this one with the Minnesota Timberwolves. I think it's going to be a great one. If it's going to be Minnesota here, it is going to be the Anthony Edwards coming out party. You better believe that. So give me the Timberwolves here in the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.